Hi, I'm Kev the Jedi. This is a war review for Judge and Jury. And have a look. We won the war, which was excellent. 72 to 58, quite convincing. Let's find the first attack for Judge and Jury. This is on 17 TIE Fighter or something like that. So we just pause briefly, scout the base. We have got a Goho going on here, 16 hogs, 2 Golan. I reckon there's 5 hogs in the CC as well. It's pretty much always the same army. There are builder tuts in the corners. One over there. One over there. Change your army. Drop something so that you've got an archer or a barbarian for over one side and one for the other. You could drop a single wall breaker. You could drop a wizard and have 4 barbarians or archers or a mix. It just gives you a few more options and helps with tidy up at the end. Looking at the base, there are quite a lot of giant bomb spots by the cannons. These could be Teslas though, by the DE storage. Over by the air defense here, the air defense, I would guess likely to be Teslas because they're right next to the town hall, but we shall see. And then potential for a double giant bomb spot here. Due to the nature of the base, you could come in from the top to try and clear these giant bomb spots, or you could come in from the bottom to clear these ones. Let's have a look and see what you did. So first of all, we get a hog in from the top. That's going to draw out the CC. Dragon and a loon, pretty standard. Down goes the poison. Much better placement. You could say it's still marginally high, but it's easily covering both of the troops. If you did it a bit lower, it would cover the Barbarian King a bit more. Doesn't really do anything to the Barbarian King's health. It just slows him down when he's in range of your troops. 2 poisons is good for killing a dragon, and nice gap to get it done. So you've decided to attack from the top. That will occupy the Barbarian King as well, and have you pick him out so that your hogs aren't killed by him. So in go the wall breakers and crack open the base, and you drop your Barbarian King nice and early too. That's good. Those second wall breakers set off a giant bomb, but didn't really serve much more purpose than that. So Golem's still on forward, doing nice cover. Now would have been a good opportunity to send in your additional wall breakers, just to get a little bit further into the base. So you've done all your wall breakers in one line, and the CC wall breakers, hogs, you know what I mean. Hillspur goes down over here, but this group has separated over here. There's a big group, so they benefit from a hill. And a hill on them, that's good. So these down here would definitely benefit from a hill. Get a hill down, they're low health, wizard tower, they're all gone. You lost a massive group of... oh, and there goes the hill. Okay, lay it on the hill. So there's a few more defences over here. Unfortunately, your hogs are almost gone. The skeletons have done the job on them. So, late hill. That hill spell over there would have saved the hogs, and this would have been a 3-star. There were so many there. Undoubtedly. The trouble is, when they split like that, it's very difficult to keep track of them. So you want a nice entry into the base, so they've got a clear path and they're not going to go all over the place like that. Either that, or when you deploy them, split the hog so the splash damage doesn't affect so many. On a base like this, I would have done 5 hogs on this defence, 5 on this defence, 5 round here on this defence. As they move around the base, get a hill down, it's covering all of them, they're more spread out. Then your CC hogs come in late over on this defence. and you're just a bit. They all end up grouping together, but they destroy the defences so much quicker. Right, so 78%, 2 stars. It was first attack on the base, and a good scout. It revealed a couple of giant bomb locations. So let's scroll through. I thought I saw your name then. Oh, that's a defense. So that was on 17. Judge and jury on 19. Gundalax Peter. 1 star. So this base is very much like a base called The End. I don't think it's quite the same because of the air defense positions, but it's very similar. So you've got the Lurin. Excuse me. Poison goes down, covering both very well. Much better poison placement. You've obviously listened to my previous videos, so good job on that. Lots of gaps for springs on this base. Running with hogs, they won't necessarily path like people would want. So, Wizards making a nice funnel on both sides. Golem's looking good. Good time for wall breakers. Very good. You've done 4 all at once. You do a test wall breaker first and they run into a spring trap. The test wall breaker will spring it without losing all of the wall breakers. So consider doing that. Drop 1, wait a second, drop 2 more. 1 to test, 2 to break. So your troops are doing quite nicely here. You obviously want them to get to the core. They're not going to, so you should the hogs. Here they come. Over on the Barbarian King side, that's good. Try and keep him alive. Once again, you've done the whole lot together. You have got a pack of 20 hogs together. So the Barbarian King's working on them. 2 giant bombs. Heal spell should be down already. Another giant bomb. You've lost all your hogs in one hit. It's time to divide them up. Spread them out. Obviously, you've noticed you've lost your hogs. Once you let the hogs out, you need to be following them. Don't worry about the rest of the attack. Try and look out for the Barbarian King ability if you haven't used it already. But the priority is your hogs. They are what is going to do the damage of the base. They're over half of your army. Your squad has done its job. Monitor the hogs. Whoop. Watch the pathing and keep them alive. So I don't know. I don't think this was the first attack. It is a good scout. You've got the 3 giant bomb locations. I know talking to you afterwards you wanted to get your kill squad in the core, which didn't happen. The design of the base is to prevent that. But the way the giant bombs went off, if you had got the hill down early enough, you would have saved them. So, good effort. You got the star, which is good, so you still get some loot. And better luck next time.